Welcome to DPTV, brought to you by the proud sponsor of Device Pitstop, located in Anchorage, Midtown. Come see us today for your electronic needs.
How you doing, guys? This is Kevin with Device Pitstop. In this week's tech tip, we want to talk about what to look for when buying a used Windows laptop. Well, you have to ask yourself, what are you going to be doing with the laptop? If you're just going to be browsing the internet and maybe doing some document editing, you could probably get by with kind of the minimum dual-core dual-core processor, 4 gigabytes of RAM. If you're going to be doing something more kind of resource-intense stuff like photo editing, maybe some more creative document creation, you might want to look more like an 8 gig system with an iSeries processor. If you're going to be into doing gaming or video editing or anything like that, you probably want to look into getting an iSeries processor, i5, i7. Minimum 8 gigs of RAM, 16 is probably more, will be more to your liking. With a solid state drive would be beneficial, as well as a dedicated graphics card. In physical examination of a laptop, you want to have a look at everything here and make sure that all your USB ports and HDMI ports seem to be intact. I mean, you could actually test those after you boot up the system, but just a kind of a quick look at them should be enough to make a good judgment there. Also, check out the bottom for screws missing. That's sometimes an indicator that the computer has been worked on. And also check the charger and make sure that the charger fits in there perfectly and it's the manufacturer charger that came with the computer. Finally, booting into the operating system, you want to make sure there's no password that's going to keep you locked out of the system. That's kind of a no-brainer. And when you get into the operating system, you're going to check out the specs and make sure the specs are as advertised. You can do that by right-clicking on the Start menu icon and going to System on the menu, and you can see the specs of the computer there. Otherwise, and also you can see if Windows is activated. That's a very important thing as well to know if Windows is activated. You want to make sure you have a genuine copy of Windows. And lastly, check the battery. Unplug the charger. Make sure the battery holds a charge. The battery doesn't jump around. We see a lot of that in here. So check the battery. There's some other variables you don't need to worry about. If you got any questions, you can come in and ask us. Thanks for watching. This is Device Pitstop.
Thank you for watching DPTV. If you have any questions or comments about what you would like to see in future shows, contact us at the information below. Until then, happy technology.